Hi everyone, my name is Lindsay and I'm here to tell you about a really good book that I read recently called Garcia, The Tree and Me. This book is written and illustrated by Deborah Zemke, and so basically this book is about the girl here you see on the cover is Bee herself. She's in about 3rd or 4th grade, and she has a passion for nature, but also specifically about a tree that is in the play yard, basically, of her elementary school. So the book kind of starts out with they have amazing illustrations here. It's kind of like comic book illustrations. They're black and white, and they have some bubble speaking bubbles and stuff above all the characters. It starts right off with a really cute quote. It says, "This is Emily right outside my classroom window. She is so big that I can't fit her on one page." So as you can see right away in the beginning of the book, that Emily is a tree. So Emily, or Bee, I'm sorry, is basically, she has a real connection to this tree. She feels protected by it, and she feels like it's just the perfect addition to their playground at their elementary school. She even describes this tree in the book. It says, "But Emily always watches over us. It's like she's a big umbrella that protects us from sun and snow and you know who." Now, I should talk about who she's referring to when she says "you know who." One of the characters in the book, his name is Bert. He's kind of ornery, and he likes to cause drama and cause motion, cause scenes in the classroom. He wants to be noticed. And Bee is just kind of annoyed with him. She just thinks that, how immature of him to act this way. Well, one of the reasons why the tree comes into play is Bert decides one day that he's going to climb to the top of the tree. Only when it comes time to get down, there's a bit of an issue. Bert is stuck. So Bee is furious that how dare he climb up there and get stuck in her favorite tree. And this makes the school question the safety of the tree. If kids can climb up there and get stuck, should we really have it? This oak tree is 250 years old. So there's some talks that start to come around about maybe we need to get rid of Emily. So this, obviously, Bee is devastated, and she says, "Here we are in the playground, back on the playground of Emily Dickinson Elementary School, where a young girl is holding on to dear life to a tree." So you can see that she is starting her will to save this tree. There's a news station man there to bring light to the situation that the tree is about to be cut down. Well, Bee and her best friend are on a mission, and they want to save Emily. And it wasn't until her mom points out in a very clear quote, it says, "The tree can't speak for itself. You need to speak for the tree." So for the rest of the adventure throughout the book, Bee and her best friend initialize, or they begin this endeavor to save Emily, the 250-year-old oak tree. Now the question is, who can they count on to help save the tree? Does anybody else care about this tree? So I love this book. I think it's got some really great illustrations. The book was actually illustrated. It will tell you in the beginning. Bee herself describes that she's the one writing all of these pictures, and she's very proud of what a good artist that she is, and she truly is. And I guess if you want to see, do they get a chance to save Emily, and who is there to help them? Pick up the book, Bee Garcia, The Tree and Me, and like I said, it is written and illustrated by Deborah Zemke.